Uploading this to YouTube real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Mute that. Let's cancel here for a minute. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little busier today than I normally am. As soon as we get done with this one here, I've got another meeting to follow immediately after. So you guys just bear with me today. All right, and let me make sure that YouTube is broadcasting, which it is. Awesome. Okay, guys, welcome to this week's Let's Chat. I know that it has been a couple weeks since we did this, and I apologize. As you guys can imagine, it has been a crazy busy week. 2 weeks, actually, since we last had our Let's Chat. For those of you that don't know me or just tuning in for the first time, my name is Steve McMillan, and I am in the business of being a wellness resource for each and every one of you. I enjoy what I do. I make a lot of good friends along the way, and in fact, I collect friends, and if they choose, not only do I help them feel better than they do right now, but I also help them build their own business and get started as well. My tool, what I use to help everybody do this, is a company called Shackley that has been around for over 60 years, whose entire platform is around helping others and helping people feel better. I broadcast every week, if I can, on 5 different platforms. I've got Instagram over here on my phone to my left. I've got YouTube and Facebook right in front of me. Hey, Skylar, I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. And I've got Periscope, which is linked to my Twitter account over here on my iPad on my right. I will give a shout out to those that joined me. I do need to jump back and forth between Facebook and YouTube just to make sure that I don't miss anybody. But if I do, my apologies. So what I want to know from y'all is, what can I do to help y'all feel better more than you do right now? I shared this link with one of my friends on YouTube who's about to share it with his friends. Hopefully they'll be in a minute. But if not, that's okay, because it's actually him. What? What do you mean you have a boyfriend named Avery? Who approved that? Congratulations to you, Skylar. That is awesome. Disney World was great. And in fact, folks, that is why I haven't been on in a couple weeks, is because last week I was in Disney World. I don't know if you guys saw those videos or not. But that is where I was last week. I don't have my Shackley shirt on with me this week, and I'm kind of regretting that one a little bit, but that is okay, because you don't have to look a certain way to make this business work. You set the tone for how you want your business to act and how you want it to grow. As you guys can see, I'm looking pretty scruffy. Didn't get a chance to shave today. It's been kind of a crazy week trying to get back in order and ready to go back to work. So, sorry, I got a notification on my computer. Something from one of the channels I follow on YouTube, but we'll go through that later. So, what is going on? How are you guys doing? Man, it has been an exciting couple of weeks, and I'm so thankful to be back on with you guys and sharing everything that we did. And of course, I do have a drink with me today. It is not my energy tea like it is most weeks. This time it is a cup of coffee in my brand new mug from The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's Jack right there, one of my favorite characters. So I do have a cup of coffee with me this week. It has been a fabulous couple of weeks, guys. You cannot make up the kind of experience that you can only get from doing any kind of traveling whatsoever. Now, me and my family, we had an opportunity to go to Disney World this last week, and that was just absolutely outstanding. And it's been so great. I've been so busy that I haven't even had time to post pictures for it yet. So those are coming soon. I had some great videos of some fireworks shows and just had an amazing time with my family. It was one of those things that you cannot believe the kind of memories you will make from doing a trip like that. And if you've never done it before, I highly recommend it. It was absolutely spectacular. But you know what? That is why I started my business in the first place, is so that I could have experiences like this more often, not just once a year or twice a year, depending on what my year falls like. But I want to be able to do this year round. And I'll tell you what, y'all bear with me for just a minute. Hoping I've got enough bandwidth to do it. I'm going to go to my Facebook page, check to see what these notifications are, and make sure I'm not missing anything. Excuse me, y'all. My apologies for that. So I want y'all to pick a topic, something that you would like to improve on as we start out the year in 2019. I am here for you guys, no doubt about it. But I want to know, what are some things that you want to accomplish in 2019? Let me see here. So somebody wants to join, but they want to do it through Google Hangouts. So I'm going to open up Google Hangouts real quick. This is why I love technology. It gives me the ability to do just this. Let's see, Hangouts. We're going to go find my friend right now on Google Hangouts. New conversation. So they're trying to join in. They want to send the link through Google Hangouts. It's going to be a whole lot easier if I just share the link with that person directly. That's part of the reason why I love technology and why I love knowing about technology, is because I have the opportunity to do this. And while I'm here, I'm going to grab an opportunity to share this right now on my timeline while I still can. We've only got a few minutes left. We're about halfway done already. And that person has seen my email, so that's awesome. So they're responding to me. So let me just browse through real quick, make sure I'm not missing. Okay, so what are some things, I asked you guys, what are some things you want to accomplish in 2019, ways in which you can feel better? And these are the things that I do, okay? This is what I love doing. I love helping people, and Shackley gives me the opportunity to do just that. These weekly broadcasts are a small fraction of what I do on a weekly basis to be able to reach out to new people and help them out along the way. Oh, come on. There we go. let's go here. Okay, and let me copy this right now. Hey, I've got 2 people watching on YouTube. Welcome to you. Send me a message real quick. Let me know who's there. My apologies. I flipped between 5 different broadcasts all at one time, so I try really hard not to miss anybody. Give me a shout out. Let me know who you are. I'm just sending a message real quick to a friend of mine. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so and I've got 3 watching now. Say hi, whoever is out there on YouTube. I love doing this. You guys have got me so excited right now, and it looks like I've got a visitor. Come on in, Munchkin.
Hello.
This is my oldest. His name is Logan. He is in the 3rd grade, and just as smart as all get out. Did you say hi to everybody?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Today I've got 1 person watching there. You know where they are?
Where?
Kenya. Do you know where Kenya is?
What?
Do you know where Kenya is?
I don't even know of that place.
Kenya is in Africa.
Wait, hold on.
Did you need? Hey, no. Hey, did you need something?
No.
Okay, go on.
I just wanted to play.
Okay, go play.
I want to play with you.
Hey. Hey.
Illy, you messed up my jump.
Logan, go please. Let me get finished with this. Okay. He loves being a part of my videos. It's fun. Okay, so Tabitha is on this one. Close the door if you would, please, Munchkin. So Tabitha, let me ask you something. Delroy and I have been talking for a little while, and he tells me that.
Is it okay if everyone sees my hair?
No, not right now. Go on. I know. That's why I'm saying no. Go. I love that kid.
I can't close the door.
Logan, come on. Logan, quit being silly and close the door, please. Thank you. As you can see, I've got a bit of a handful with that one. So Tabitha, you're here. That is awesome. Let me see. Delroy, I think, is getting me another. So Tabitha, let me ask you something. If there was one thing that you could change about your overall health, what would it be? I kind of hoping that my friend Jessica is going to tune in here, but I don't know. But let me just ask you that, Tabitha. If you could change one thing, what would it be? What would you like to improve on? Logan, hey, I need you to go, please. Let me do this, okay? Oh, that goofy kid. I love him. A couple notifications there. No biggie. Thank you for joining me, Tabitha. I love that. I always love meeting new people and learning about new cultures. So your weight, okay. Tabitha, that is not a problem at all. What if I told you that I actually had access to a weight management program that could not only help you lose weight, but improve upon maintaining your lean muscle. Would that be something that you'd be interested in? Now, I don't know for sure if Shackley ships to Kenya or not, but it would definitely be a phone call that I would love to make first thing tomorrow. I would call them right now live so you could see and hear firsthand, but I'm using my phone and I'm going live on Instagram right now, so you'll need to bear with me on that one. But Kenya, if you don't mind, okay, Kenya, here, I'm going to send this to you real quick. This is my email address, Tabitha. If you don't mind, would you send me an email? And actually, you got a hold of me on Google Hangouts, so you can reach me there as well. But if you don't mind, send me an email. Tabitha, if you don't mind, will you send me an email to that email address so that I have a way to get a hold of you, and I will reach out to you. Let's see, you're in Kenya. What time is it there in Kenya for you? Give you just a minute to answer. Let me check my other one real quick. I've got one person watching here on Facebook. Hi, how are you? I guess they decided to leave. Got her there. Tabitha, if you'll send me an email to that email address, letting me know how the best way is to get a hold of you and what time it is for you, so I can learn the time difference between you and me, okay? Because right now I am in Texas in the U.S., and I'm on Central Standard Time. So for me, it's only 4:15 in the afternoon. Not real sure what it is for you, though. So Tabitha definitely could help you out with that. I also want to send you to another link here. Let me go here real quick. mcmillanwellness.com. That is my page. Advanced, proceed. And here. Tabitha, I'm going to help you get started on a personalized health plan. It's another tool that I have called the Shackley Health Print. I'm going to send you that link. No need to worry, though. You and I are going to be the only ones to see those results. Okay, that is for anybody out there. That is the link to my health print. When you fill that out, I will be the one to see those results. You and I can go over it together. Nobody will see them besides you and me. And go ahead and fill that out, and you will see all the ways in which Shackley can help you achieve at least 3 different goals, because that's what it's going to have you pick. It's going to have you pick 3 different areas that you would like to improve on, and it's going to show you the best ways in which Shackley can help with that. It will also tell you what the breakdown is in price. Now, most people get scared about this price. This is the upfront. Okay, this is what it would cost altogether. If you get the Shackley 180 plan right now, you actually will get a free membership. That's a promo that's going on right now. And no, the membership is not, you don't have to ever worry about a membership cost after you become a member, okay? It is a one-time thing. But with the Shackley 180 plan, I believe they throw that membership in for free. So that's a great deal for you. But here's the way that we look at it in Shackley, okay? Let's say, for instance, just as an example, let's say the Shackley 180 plan was $200 even, okay? So that $200, though, that might be what you're having to pay right up front to get the whole kit, but that's not how we look at it. We break it down by price, okay? Or we break it down by day. So let's say it's $200 up front, right? You divide that by 30 days in a month, you would be spending $6.67 a day to get the same kind of power that you'll find in the Shackley 180 program. Now, keep in mind that was just an example. Okay, off the top of my head, I don't know what it is, but that is just an example. That's the way that we look at things in Shackley. We break it down by day so that you see how much you would have to spend every day to get the same kind of power in whatever it is that you're trying out. Now, also keep in mind, everything on Shackley is 100% money back guarantee. All I'm asking you to do is try it. If the whole thing is empty, if you run out of every component of that 180 plan, and you come to me and you say, hey, I really don't like the way this tasted, I don't think it worked, whatever the reason may be, Shackley will give you 100% of what you paid for it right back to your account, no questions asked. The only part they're going to keep is the shipping, because they're not even asking you to send back anything that you had in your possession. So whatever you paid for minus shipping and handling, they will give it back to you 100%, no questions asked. And that's one of the things that I absolutely love, because I've been using Shackley for 35 years, almost 36. As a business, I've been doing it for 4. Cumulative amongst the Shackley community, we're talking at least 100 years. In 100 years of using Shackley, one time have I ever heard of the Shackley guarantee being enacted. That's not to say that it hasn't happened more than once, but I've only heard of it once. Thank you for that, Tabitha. I just got your message. It popped up as a notification on my phone. You may not be watching now, and that's okay. We'll definitely talk more. But that is what I absolutely love, is they don't ask questions. All they're asking you to do is try it. And in all the time that I've been using Shackley, I've only seen it enacted, the Shackley guarantee enacted one time. And even that, they expected this to be a miracle and only work after one shot. And you have to give it more time than that. That's why we ask that you try a full bottle or full kit, whatever it is that you ask for. We ask that you try the whole thing, and if at the end of all of it you still don't like it, no problem. The only thing you have to lose with Shackley is time, and that's one of the things that I absolutely love about it, because there's no need to be scared. There's no need to worry about what's going to happen. You don't have to worry about losing any money, because it is all safe, and it is all proven to actually work with peer-reviewed studies outside of just in-house studies. Okay, there's so much more to this. A whole lot of information that I can't possibly cover in 1.5 hour time slot. Let's see, I'm trying to get Google. There we go. So then the other thing about this is, you guys have heard me talking to somebody named Tabitha. Well, Tabitha is somebody that I have now met through a friend of mine. And let's say she absolutely loves this. She wants to know more about Shackley. She wants to become a member and start building a business of her own. Well, the cool thing about it is that Tabitha actually won't sign up under me. She'll sign up under Delroy, because she is Delroy's contact. Okay? In building this business, you never steal anybody from anybody. Okay, we're here to help people build their own business. We're not in the business of stealing prospects from other people. Okay, so since I have now met Tabitha, and Tabitha is one of those people that I will consider a friend of mine, Tabitha, though, her tie there is with Delroy. So if she decides she wants to become a member and take full advantage of Shackley, she will then sign up as a member under Delroy, and Delroy will start helping her build her business. I'll help Delroy as much as I can, and it'll grow from there. For every, and you guys have heard me say this once before, for every one person that you know, there are 80 people that you know nothing about. Okay, so so case in point, I knew Delroy. I had no idea that Tabitha even existed until Delroy told me about her this afternoon. That is one person. Oh, it is early in the morning for Tabitha. She told me it is 1:24 in the morning. Wow. That is, whew. So we're all about helping other people, okay? And so I told you that for every one person, there's 80 I know nothing about, right? Tabitha is a good example. I found out about Tabitha through Delroy. I know Delroy. I don't have a clue about most of the history about Tabitha because she is Delroy's friend. And that right there is how it works. Okay, so let's take, for instance, I have 1,100 friends on Facebook. Okay, most of them are in Shackley, but for those 1,100 people, when you multiply that by 80, that is 88,000 people that I know absolutely nothing about. Think about how much of an impact you can have when you take into consideration that large amount of people. To the other two people watching on YouTube, please send me a line. Let me give you a shout out. But here we are. This is amazing to me. This is how fast a half hour goes, and there's just so much more information. We're down to, my iPad says we're down to the last 2.5 minutes here. My, let's see, what does Facebook say? Facebook says we have 3.5 minutes, so we'll go by Facebook, not a problem. So here in just a few minutes, we're going to be ending this week's broadcast. So before we come to a close, let me tell you guys, if you ever need to get a hold of me, my website is mcmillanwellness.com. Okay. I'm working on getting a security certificate now, so that it is a secure site, but I still point everybody there. The site still works. But we're going to be getting that going. And you guys won't have anything to worry about there. But mcmillanwellness.com is my website. It's a way for you guys to get a hold of me, whether by phone or email, through Facebook, through Instagram, Twitter. Now I'm on TikTok. I am all over the place, and I'm here simply just to help you guys. That is my goal, and Shackley gives me the ability to do just that. I've got a fourth person watching on YouTube. Say hi, let me know where you're from. Definitely enjoy meeting new people. This is what this is all about for me. It is about meeting y'all and getting a chance to help you in any area that you wish, where your overall general health and wellness is concerned. And I'm not talking about just weight management, okay? I'm talking about nearly every aspect of your day-to-day life I want to help you with, and I think I can. I don't make any promises. I will never tell you that this is a cure. I will never tell you that don't go see a doctor. What I'm telling you, though, is that Shackley can help, and it can help in so many different ways, and that is what I'm here for. This is something that a regular 9-to-5 job cannot give me. It doesn't give me the ability to really help people the way I want to help y'all. So as we come down to the last couple minutes, according to my clock on Facebook, I want to encourage all of you. Make 2019 your year to improve upon something that maybe you couldn't improve on in 2018, whether that's your weight, your memory, your stress levels, whatever that is. Please make 2019 your year, and I will be right here to help you out every step of the way. You guys probably noticed that during this time, I was sitting here typing on my computer. I was reaching out to other contacts through, in fact, here comes one now. Go ahead and bring this up. Somebody's not able to log into my meeting. No big deal there. We'll get them going here in just a minute. So we are down to our last 30 seconds. I want to thank you all for joining me this week. It has been a blast. I now get to make a new friend. Can't wait to talk to them. I'm off to another meeting that starts immediately as soon as this one's done. So I hope that all of you have a fantastic rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. It is already Sunday for Tabitha. Can't wait to hear from her and learn more about her. You guys have a fantastic one. We'll talk to y'all later. Y'all take care.